Hi, news writing students. Welcome to your 5th week and also to a new unit. We're moving from your first unit in which you learn how to do a traditional news story, the sort of foundation of journalism, a story that worked equally as well 100 years ago as it would today, into a different style, which is feature writing, which is a little bit more in depth, a little bit more detailed. Both are still crucial types of news writing for our contemporary journalism landscape. But moving into feature writing, which is something that I have the most experience with. I used to write for an online culture magazine, and I wrote feature profiles of local artists, filmmakers, that kind of thing. It really lets you get to know their history, get to know their personality, get to know what makes them tick. So I hope you enjoy this. But we're starting out this week by learning about interviewing. Interviewing is key. It's key to traditional types of news stories. You need a source, but it's also really, really super key to writing feature stories. So in your lessons this week, you're going to learn about what you need to prep for interviewing, different types of strategies to put people at ease when you're interviewing them. And that's going to be your first Nearpod lesson. And your second Nearpod lesson, it's going to go over just really briefly what your format should be of your news stories, basic components of headline, byline, the body. So I'm just giving you sort of a template for you to know what your story should look like when you turn it in. You should still be working on your first reporter assignment, so make sure you're busy with that. Also this week you have your weekly discussion. This week I want you to find an example of a quality interview, something that you think demonstrates a good interviewing skills. In the lesson, for example, I give an example from Barbara Walters. So you could provide a link to a video interview, or it could be a Q&A, whatever you can find that you think is a good example. Just post a link and discuss it. And then you're also going to have a writing exercise in which you prep for an interview. Okay, so that's posted under this week as well. Basically, I want you to do a little bit of research for, I give you 3 different options of people that you do research for, and then come up with a list of questions, as you would do if you were actually going to interview them. So that's it. If you have any issues, please let me know.